Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you knuckles. Now, I believe her name is joebiden. This is Biden's second wife, not his first one. I think this is his second wife, a third wife, whatever wife this one is. Now, she gonna come out and say the most ridiculous statement in history. Why the heck would you invite Iowa to come to the White House after they lost? Are you kidding me? If LSU lost, would you have invited LSU? Heck no, you wouldn't have. And this is why nobody messes with you or your damn supremacist husband. Nobody mess with y'all. You gonna say the most dumbest thing in the world. So we just gonna invite the losers? See, this LeBrownie era. This is the LeBrownie era where everybody gets a participation trophy. Everybody want a participation trophy. I remember they gave us a participation trophy. Man, I put that over there somewhere. I got rid of it. You got the nerve to say that. Talking about we need to have both Iowa and that. Y'all are mad because this white girl lost. Who cares? And I'm a fan of Caitlin's. I like her. She done a lot for college women's basketball. And when she get to the WNBA, I believe she's going to raise them out of the cellar. But for y'all to disrespect Angel Reese for what she did is disrespectful. But you see, this is what I'm talking about. It's a double standard. Congratulations to the UConn men, but if you saw the UConn people, the fans, the student body, they tore that whole campus up. They tore the campus up, destroyed the campus. But they didn't mention that because you know why? It was majority white. They were acting like thugs. They were acting like hoodlums. They were breaking stuff. They were throwing stuff. They broke down the damn student doors. Get to the cafeteria at night. But they don't say nothing about that. This is why we don't F with the damn Bidens. The Bidens ain't nothing but a bunch of salamander, racist, prejudiced people. Racist people. But this is who everybody... They're a savior. Everybody wants to save and praise them for doing nothing. They are some of the worst human beings on the planet. Nobody wants to mention that. Angel Reese did nothing wrong. All she did was what Caitlyn was doing to everybody the whole championship. But y'all see her doing it right back to her because Caitlyn be talking trash. She be out there talking all type of trash. Even some of the white people who usually be against everything, they was like, man, I can't even get mad. that was racist and prejudice what they doing. We're always the ones trying to push past the racism and the prejudice that's in this world. But white people keep bringing the shit back up. Y'all the reason racism ain't dead. Y'all the reason prejudice isn't dead. Because y'all paint black people as animals. Y'all believe we should be locked up in a zoo called prison. All of you do. Well, not all of you. Some of y'all do. And the some of y'all is the main majority because y'all mainly got the money. If that white girl would have won, y'all wouldn't have said shit. Y'all would have kept quiet. Y'all would have went on with y'all day. Y'all would have had your little coffee with your weak ass donut. Man, you know that girl Caitlyn last night, boy, she was very superb. She was very superb. She kicked them in the patootie, and she won. Yeah, damn right. That's what y'all would have done. Biden would, Jill Biden or whatever her name is, Biden's wife would have never said, well, LSU ought to come to the White House because, you know, they won. I mean, even though they lost, everybody should come. Get the hell out of here. LSU should say, we ain't going to no White House. We going to the Obama's house or somebody's house. We ain't going to no White House. We'll celebrate where we at. And that's what I would do if I was them. I wouldn't go to that crap. For what? And they ain't even send my video out. So if y'all see this on the replay, I know y'all didn't get a notification. Because I didn't hear it go off in my email to tell me that I'm live. Because they know I'm telling the truth about this bum chick and her husband. And all you damn black folks believing in the Bidens, y'all are stupid, y'all hypocrite, and y'all are house Negroes. So why don't you just go sit in your house and everything, you know, eat your gingerbread, drink your tea, and just sit there and conversate with their ass, with y'all damn cornbread asses. This is stupid. You're going to invite a losing team. How do you think that'll make Caitlyn and them feel? Have y'all ever thought how Caitlyn would feel about the whole thing? Caitlyn never had a problem with what LSU did. She never said LSU is trash and all. She never said they're classless. That was your damn white people in media. White people in media. Then you got some of the dumb Negroes coming out. Man, that was kind of classless. I'm telling you, dog, this is why we don't ever move forward as a society. We got too many undercover racist and prejudiced people, and we have too many undercover house niggas. That's why we don't move forward. That's why we don't progress. That's why America ain't shit. That's why we keep getting killed by unarmed black folks and unarmed black people. We keep getting killed by cops, and we either unarmed or we ain't doing nothing wrong. We can't even have a basketball game without race being brought into the shit. It's crazy. They did the same thing to John Morant that they're doing to Angel Reese. They're doing the same thing. She's a beautiful young woman, and she did what she did. You can't be talking trash and expect it not to be brought back to you. If somebody is trashing you or talking trash, you talk trash back and they can't take it, that's on them. If somebody talk trash to me during the game, I'm going to talk trash back to their ass. Like what? Let's get it. It's competition. But by you saying that Iowa could come to the White House, even the people who liked it, Iowa, who was hating on LSU, had to come out and say, ooh, no, Mrs. Biden, no, you ain't supposed to say that. No, that's a weak move. You think Caitlyn gonna come now? You just disrespected them. I told y'all, when Biden had speech, he didn't want blacks or whites to integrate. Talking about he didn't want it to be a jungle. You just don't turn that off. He ain't like Obama. He ain't like none of these guys. He just dealt with them because they had to deal with them. It's just like Hollywood. Hollywood don't like black folks, but black folks keep wanting to be in the Oscars. Black folks want to go be the Grammys. They want to do all this shit white folks say because they want to have a lesson. They want to have adulation. And I'm like this, nigga, kiss my ass. I need adulation from anybody. I don't need any damn thing from nobody. I don't. Talk about credibility. I got credibility. And that's what I'm saying. I don't wake up in the morning and do things for people to recognize. The only channel that I go to is either I go to Kingdom Cast. That's it. I may be subscribed to other people, but I'm not going to your channel. If I don't rock with you, I just don't rock with you. If you come to my channel, cool. Don't. I'm gonna have Phil. What's up, Daryl Jones? In the entertainment world. What's up, Phil G? Phil G in the house. That boy Phil G got all the chicks with the 10 old bit ass. I was at the club the other night. My nigga Phil G told me, man, stop playing with that chick over there, HD. Man, holler at that chick over there with the bunkie and the G. I got you. I got you, my G. Real recognize real, man. I ain't unfamiliar. Familiar at all. Crazy. Crazy. It crazy. He said we stepping. That's right. Step to the left, step to the right. Come on, girl, let's get down tonight. Get on up. They don't know about that, Phil G. They don't know about that stepping, Phil G. They stuck on that. They that shake your booty, all that shit. All day. But yeah, that's the point, man. God damn it. But see, that's the point, man. Step in the name of love. Yep. But see, that's the problem. Angel Reese and them beat that girl, beat Iowa. Now everybody's still tripping about it. How you gonna say that you need to bring both people to the damn White House? Stupid. It's crazy to me. It's crazy as hell. Guess what? They canceled it. Yeah. Nope. The lady came and told me. I went in there. Yeah. I wasn't finna run home and then check. I would have been late anyway, because it take about 30 minutes to get over there. They don't. You good. You good. Man, it's straight. It was just right there downtown. It wasn't that. It only took no. It got bad once I was coming back because it was headed up that way. He said LSU went and brought back segregation. Yeah, it did. But see, LSU when they won, I'm finna go upstairs. Thanks for the breakfast. Yeah, it brought back segregation because, see, this is what I'm saying. They wanted that white girl to win. And when that white girl didn't win, white people was pissed off. White people were pissed off. I mean, real pissed off. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, they was pissed off. So it did bring it back because when they won, white people wanted Caitlyn to win. They wanted that white girl to win so bad that they would be prejudiced towards all these women who played. I didn't see no color. All I saw was two teams who were fighting for the title to win it. Yeah, that time Trump showed the black guy won the contest and Trump still wanted to give a job to the white chick that lost to the black dude. Yeah, of course. Well, yeah, of course. Trump wanted to give it to that white girl because he wanted to smash her. That was the only reason why Trump did that. Trump wanted to smash the white chick. That's why he wanted the white chick to win. Yeah, they've been on Twitter 2 days straight because, see, but nobody's talking about UConn. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys this. I am going to show you guys this. Congratulations to the UConn Huskies for winning the fair use at. Everybody that's watching this video, let's take a look and see how they celebrating on Storrs campus. Look at this. You got Damn Daniel and his homies flipping white vans. You see this? Police don't know what to do because all they got. We got into the dangers of, losing the house. Hold on, my bad. Congratulations to the UConn Huskies for winning the national championship. But to everybody that's watching this video, let's take a look and see how they celebrate. Fair use act. You got Damn Daniel and his homies flipping white vans. Campus police don't know what to do because all they got is a whistle and a flashlight. Then look at this. No light switch, no problem. We just gonna take the whole damn light pole down. Listen, bro, that campus finna be dark as hell for the next 2 months. They're gonna be sitting around with lanterns like they Paul Revere. The British are coming. Here it is. Then if that's not bad enough, they took that same light pole and trying to bust into the damn building with it. Trying to break the glass. Look at this, bro. Attacking the glass harder than a Dama Sonogo. Like, what's really going on? I ain't gonna lie though, they kinda lit. I'd have been down there instigating hard as hell. I wouldn't have did nothing because they'd have locked my black ass up. But then look at this. Fire, talking about you can't stop it. Fire trucks trying to get through, can't even do that. So why did I show you all that? Because I truly need y'all to understand just how short the leash is for black people. Look at these young black women behind me. All it took was for them to listen to Lil Boosie to be called ghetto thugs. All it took was a little bit of taunting after winning the biggest game of their damn lives for them to be called classless. So the next time you go to somebody and say, stop making everything about race, ask yourself, is the energy reciprocated? Because if it was, it wouldn't even be a discussion. Say what's real. Congratulations to the UConn Huskies. And see, that's the point. Everybody loves to tell me, HD, you always bring up race. You always bring up all this stuff. I don't bring it up. They do. I don't show you it. They do. You can't even go to the store and get gummy bears or gummy worms. You can't even walk to the park because you know why? They think you're doing something. They are fearful of us. That is why they did what they do to us. Caitlyn lost. She could have came back next year, won. But you know what? Who cares? What's up, DC? One true in the house. Christopher Golf. Yeah. They up there wilding. Oh, appreciate it, DJ. You know, Professor HD, you know. Very astute today. You know. Show you guys the ensemble. You know. It's not every day I show y'all. You know, everybody thinks I don't know what I be talking about or know what I'm doing, but I think I look quite dapper myself. Right, DC. It's a mental disorder if a grown-ass adult is upset over that shit. I agree. You can't see me pose. Man, hold up, man. You can't see me pose. Hold up. He said, did you go to court today and what do you do? No, I was supposed to go to jury duty. However, they canceled it. I didn't have court. They act like we supposed to be docile in winning a championship. F out of here. I'm showing my ass. I don't care. Exactly. That's the point. They want us to be docile. They don't want us to brag because they know that we're way better than them in everything. We dress better. Our style is better. Their women want us, but underneath they try to hide it because they don't want to be looked down on with their people. Corduroy blazer, check. You already know, Phil G. Remove the rag. Why I need to remove the rag? I don't need to remove nothing. The rag is fine. Right, it's like Bird versus Magic all over again. Magic Johnson won. They were talking about this Negro doing all of that. And then at the end of the day, they started liking Magic because they was like, Larry Bird is an a-hole. Jimmy the Greek. Let's see. Jimmy the Greek.
Reporter from WRC-TV was asking questions about Martin Luther King.
Fair you said.
The progress blacks have made in society. There, CBS sports commentator Jimmy the Greek Snyder gave his impressions of blacks in coaching in the National Football League. His answers could raise as much controversy as the statements by former Dodgers executive Al Campanis last April on ABC's Nightline news program.
Yeah, pretty soon they're going to have to equalize it for the blacks, for the Greeks, the Jews, and for everybody. I mean, let's make it equal for everybody, you know.
And is it equal? What about in sports?
Well, they've got everything. If they take over coaching like everybody wants them to, there's not going to be anything left for the white people. I mean, all the players are black. I mean, the only thing that the whites control is the coaching jobs. Now, I'm not being derogatory about it, but that's all that's left for them. The black talent is beautiful. It's great. It's out there. But, you know, the only thing left for the whites is a couple coaching jobs.
Yeah, maybe we need to get more black coaches.
Well, it's all right with me.
Okay, well,
I'm sure that they'll take over that pretty soon, too.
WRC was apparently flooded with complaint calls after the Snyder comments were aired. Snyder issued an apology.
Now, were they complaining because of what he said? Or were they complaining because they knew he was right? Look at football. I'm going to show you guys this. What's up, Dorian Carter? Chilling. The shades? What you mean? What you mean get the shades? I got the shades, baby. What are you talking about, Phil G? What you talking about? What you talking about? You don't see the shades? What you talking about? Yeah, but also, Christopher Goff, you got black people that are undercover house Negroes. You got a lot of these undercover house Negroes out here who basically want to fall in line because Massa basically gave them a house, gave them a crib. I need them to show that picture. This is why they don't like Lamar Jackson. You see the chain? You see the shades? You see the swag? You see the drip? They don't want that being the standard at quarterback. They'll use you for what you bring to the game, but they don't like what you're doing in the game because he's out playing everybody. Because he got the chain on, he got the shades, he got the twist. And then what black people love to, what do the older folks love to say? Man, you need to cut that hair, boy. You need to cut that hair off. Why I need to cut my hair? So I could be in line like a house Negro? I got to be a house Negro to get what I got to get? I got to have a clean cut? What's the difference if I cut my hair off to when I got hair? I'm still shaved. I'm still dressed dappered. What's the problem? What's the problem? You can't, they don't like when you do it because when we come to boast, we attract the attention. We take the attention off of them. That's the reason why. White folks are jealous of us. They're jealous of us because we're light-skinned, we're brown, we're dark-skinned. We got 3 different shades of people in our community, and guess what? We all don't crack. We all look beautiful. We all are dressed clean and fly. They can't take it. Jimmy the Greek right here just told you what the problem is. They don't want blacks to take over because it will be nothing left for whites. If they let us be owners, if they let at least 3 of us be owners, then one day it's going to be 10. The next day it's going to be 20. Because we're smarter. We know how to handle the system. We know how to manage people. If we did coaching that way, there'll be no jobs for them. They already being taken over in the field. Hell, they lost basketball. Once they integrated the ABA with the NBA, it was over. It was done. What's up, James? Yep, it is. Yeah, Daryl Clark. Lawrence and Herbert have long hair, right? But how come they're not talked about? Because white people like their long hair. They see that long hair as, that is a pretty white man. Look at that pretty white man with his long hair looking like Jesus Christ. That's why they don't get on them, because they believe Jesus Christ is Herbert and Trevor Lawrence, reincarnated. When Jesus Christ is really Lamar Jackson reincarnated. Yeshua ben Yosef, that's him. That's the standard. But they don't want that. They don't want Mike Vicks. They don't want Lamar Jacksons. They're barely dealing with Patrick Mahomes. But I bet you if Josh Allen break through to win a Super Bowl, watch they go away from Patrick Mahomes. They're going to leave Patrick Mahomes in the dirt. They're going to say, Patrick Mahomes need to go over here, move. We got our white guy. We got our 100% white bread. But see, they're pushing Patrick Mahomes because Patrick Mahomes is mixed. So they can run with that because they got the white mama. They started showing his daddy just not too long ago because they were trying to bring blacks back to the sport. That's why they had his daddy being shown. I'm telling you. What's up, love and success? Exactly, Phil G. They be balding. Everything. Yeah, look like Jesus Christ. That's why they like Trevor Lawrence. Exactly, DJ. They treat Trevor Lawrence like Adonis and treat Lamar Jackson like Tarzan. Exactly. That's the facts. Yeah, that's a true statement. Listen, if Josh Allen ever breaks through to win, they're going to praise him. Watch what I tell you. They're going to push Mahomes to the side. They don't like Patrick Mahomes, but they got to use him because he light-skinned it. They'll deal with you if you light-skinned or you mix. But if you brown or dark-skinned, if you Deshaun Watson or Lamar Jackson color, oh no, you ain't shit. You not. You ain't shit. That's just how it is. Right, Russell Westbrook. They hate Russell Westbrook's personality, but they love Russell Wilson because they know Russell Wilson a simp. They know he a simp. I'm going to show y'all this. Look at this. You got this dude P sitting down, this dude Piss standing up. Look at the difference by just a picture of who a man and who ain't. What's up, Malik? Oh, you already know, baby. You know. I'm fly. Can't help it. I dress successful. Phil G was like, I got to get the shades. I had to show Phil G the shades. I was like, Phil G, come on now. You know your boy. You know your boy. Like, look, Skip, look, Skip. Look, Skip, look, I look pretty dapper here. You know, got the cuff and everything, you know. Watch good, shades good. Woo! I'm dressed for success, Skip. Got the nice shoes on, the loafers. Everything is good, Skip. Skip. Why you hating, Skip? Skip. Don't hate. Congratulate. Shit. Congratulate. See, Skip, you know, got the button up on, you know, swole up top. You know, woo! Look at that boy, get girls all day, Skip. Get girls all day, Skip. Yeah, Skip. What you and Phil G crying? Skip! Why you saying that, Skip? She didn't mean to do it. All she said was, you can't see me. Look at the ring finger. All she did was this and said, you can't see me. That's it, Skip. What's up, Nene? Oh, you already know. Kang in the building. But see, that's the problem. We talked more about this incident than we talked about the game. It's crazy. Yeah, she hit him with the Tony Yayo, though. And then was like, and walked off on her. That's how you do it. He said, don't go corporate on us. I ain't going corporate. Corporate better come to me. Corporate needs me. I don't need corporate. That's all I'm saying. But see, this is the problem. Why would Mrs. Biden ask for Iowa to come to the White House along with LSU? Would you have done that, Mrs. Biden, if Iowa won and LSU lost? No, you would not have done that. You are a racist piece of shit. Your husband is a racist piece of shit. I don't care what all these other people say about you that's Democrats. They pieces of shit too if they support y'all. I don't support people who are nothing but a bunch of conniving, racist supremacists who hide it just to win a race. You guys ain't nothing. Exactly. Joe Burrow did the same thing. They didn't say nothing. Right. They've been on that. But everybody like he's changed. How you change? Appreciate it, Nene. No, I appreciate whatever given. That ain't pennies to me. That's a lot to me. Whatever, if I get a penny, I'm appreciative. Because it's money. You could do something with a penny. You can add a penny to your total at the store to buy food or to buy toilet paper and stuff. See, people don't understand a penny is valuable just like $100 bill is valuable. But people don't understand that. People are so debative and so clout chasing, they don't really understand what's really going on. They don't. Now let's look at the situation. Caitlyn, I don't want anybody to take nothing from this video. Caitlyn is a great player. She's not a good player. She's a great player. So I don't want anybody to take that away from her. But what you did, Mrs. Biden, was disrespectful to Caitlyn. It was disrespectful to Iowa. Why would you invite Iowa who just lost? Iowa looked at you like, all the fans looked at her like, man, shut your dumb ass up. They said that. There's people in the comment section who was against Angel Reese and LSU being prejudiced. They turned that prejudice off and said, man, if this white bitch don't shut up. You know it's bad when white people say, man, she need to shut the hell up. She don't know what the hell she talking about, Jim. Nah, I don't like them niggers over there, but F that. We ain't going to no goddamn White House. We lost. Y'all remember on Winning Time, right? They were calling Magic Johnson, that old black, you know what. And you know what Larry Bird said? Shut up, idiots. At least he in the championship. I'm here at home. And he was being real because Larry Bird didn't care about all that crap. Larry Bird went out there to win. Luka Doncic, he don't care about that crap. Luka Doncic trying to win. They trying to push Luka. They tried to push Bird. Yeah, why don't you boast and brag? Talk bad about how you better than these black guys. Man, for what? They don't see them. They see them as players. They tried to bait Luka into hating on Kyrie. Luka's like, Kyrie's a great guy. Yeah, that's disrespectful, Phil G. That's like if me and you lost, I won, they gonna give you a couple dollars. Here you go. Here go a trophy. You know, even though you didn't win, you participated. You gonna take that trophy, break it, and throw it in the trash. I don't want no participation trophies. Participation trophies were the worst thing ever created to man because it made our children soft. It made our friends, our people soft. What's up, B. Wyatt? You're right. I'm going to tell them I don't want that ish. Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to accept mediocrity. You're not supposed to take second place. I won first. What your boy Ricky Bobby said, if you're not first, you're last. Woo! If you're not first, you're last. And that's the facts. Nelly said it. Number one. Three is not a number, and no, he said three ain't nothing, and two, nobody remember. Y'all know. Oh yeah, of course, the black woman manager gonna hate because Christopher Goff, she's a token Negro. You know how it is. You remember the Django Unchained? See, everybody was upset with the Leonardo DiCaprio saying the N-word. But what nobody saw was the imagery of when the Django walked in there on a horse and Steven was looking, and what Steven was doing. Steven was your girl's manager. And the Django was your girl. And you know what Steven said? Man, who the hell does this nigga think he is coming in on that horse? Well, who do we think he is, boss? Who we think he is? We don't do that around here. We don't do that around here, boss. We don't do that around here at all. They don't do that. Oh, hell yeah, love and success. We're the new media. We're the new media, not Draymond Green looking like a donkey, not none of these other guys. They house Negroes. I don't respect the man who's under a house Negro. And that's the facts. They took away from a great basketball game to talk about race, and it was white people. It wasn't black. They always saying we're bringing up race, but y'all brought it up. We didn't bring it up. We didn't care. Y'all made it a big deal because Caitlyn lost. Y'all was pushing Caitlyn the whole year. She's the best women's basketball player we've seen in like 15 years. Why? Because she white and could play? Y'all don't give nobody else no love. Y'all give her all this love because she white. Y'all were calling her white Steph Curry, all of that stuff. Why can't y'all just say that Caitlyn has been a great player? Why can't y'all say Angel Reese is a great player? You can call two people great no matter their skin tone. Their skin tone doesn't matter. It does not matter. It's about what you bring to the table. I had white friends growing up. I had Asian friends growing up. I had other friends growing up. And you know what? They're all the same. You have the ones that are good friends, and you have the ones who are conniving and backstabbing. And it's the facts. How are we going to, this is why we continue to digress. Our nation is trash. All we think about is race for everything, but it's not us. It's the system we live in. It's us being over-policed. Even those who are police that look like us, they're house Negroes. But they ain't got no choice. They don't have no union that's going to have their back. They're not. He said that line was funny as hell in the Django, but it's the truth. Dude, if you watch the Django, everybody focuses on Leonardo DiCaprio saying the N-word, but they never look at the house Negro next to Leonardo DiCaprio, which was played by Samuel Jackson, who did a great, fantastical job. He played that role beautifully. And you had Jamie Foxx play his role great. And that's how they were to each other. And we're still doing that today. You got people hating on Lamar Jackson, a man who has nothing but integrity, doesn't drink, smoke, ain't out here doing something. He's made some mistakes. He sped on the highway. He's boisterous. He says something on Twitter, but those are only 2 incidents. However, Conor McGregor can go out here, threaten somebody by throwing something against the tour bus, threatening a man with his family inside the tour bus, and you know what they said? Oh, it's all entertainment. Conor McGregor's cool. calling Floyd all type of slurs, but it's okay for him to call Floyd slurs because nobody liked Floyd. It's okay for him to be a donkey, but as soon as Kobe Bryant or Angel Reese or anyone that's of black ethnicity says anything, we're classless. How does that work? So like I told you, we're not the ones who talk about racism. We're not the ones who bring it up. They do. Look at the housing market. When you go get a house, we're charged a higher interest rate than whites are. Don't believe me? Look it up. When you go get a car, we're charged higher on the interest rate and the car than a white person is. Go look it up. If you think I'm lying, go look it up. I got nothing to lie about. What's up, Yusef? Facts HD, African Americans that support Biden are sellouts. Biden is a Zionist. Exactly. Facts, Yusef. That's why I don't support him. Exactly, James. Caitlyn trash talking is passion. Angel Reese doing it is ghetto. Why can't it be, man, Caitlyn and Angel Reese out here trash talking? They're bringing a lot of passion to the game because they can't do that. Because they know that if blacks take over, they ain't gonna have nothing left. Why do you think they try so hard? Try so hard to keep us down in a systematic system called capitalism. Why do you think they push, their laws when we're at work? Or why are they pushing laws that take away the activities for our youth to grow? Why do you think they give us the worst conditions that comes to teaching or schooling? Because they're afraid. White people are afraid. That's why I never feared a cracker. I don't fear a police officer. I tell them to their face, I told a police officer before, you ain't shit. You not. Because you're fearful of who I am. Because if I was your skin tone, whether it was Latino or a white Latino, there's a difference between Latinos. Latinos are going through the same thing we do. And then you got the white people. You're afraid of us because you know that if blacks come together, it's a problem. Because you know that we'll be able to put things together and we won't need you. That's why y'all burnt down cities like Black Wall Street. That's why y'all burnt down Rosewood. Because a white girl lied in Rosewood. Y'all wanted to tear down our community anyway because we were sufficing without you. Every time black people suffice without white people, they want to come steal from us. They want to come tear us down. But every time we get up to a higher position, we leave our people behind and say, man, I'm finna go chill with this white guy. I'm finna be the perfect house Negro. I'm a house Negro today. Ooh, I'm gonna have grits tomorrow. I'm gonna have eggs tomorrow. I'm gonna have a toast tomorrow. I'm gonna have liquor tomorrow. I'm gonna have coffee. That's how we are. That's what we do. And we do this more to each other than they do to us. They hire them to keep us in line. As soon as we tried to do uprisings, what the house Negro did, man, I don't think we ought to do that, man. I think we ought to just, chill. Look at this beautiful house, man. You see? Got the Robert De Niro look. Hey, man, I'm telling you. Got the Robert De Niro look. When we more like Rodney Dangerfield. I'm telling you, boy, no respect, boy. I get no respect. I'm telling you, Judge, none at all. They don't give me none. I tried to walk up and tell them, yo, let me get some of that drink there. They like, yo, you guys pay $4. I just paid $2 a night. Doesn't matter. Got to pay $5. See, no respect. That's what we like. That's why I love Rodney Dangerfield. Rodney Dangerfield was white, and he never got no respect. For real. His stand-up comedy was classic because he don't get respect. And I felt that because that's what black people go through. We don't get no respect. We don't. Yeah, Floyd barely beat him, man. It was crazy. Exactly, Phil G. I read that. Exactly, Yusef. They don't see it, Yusef. They don't see the imagery. People are stuck on words and actions. They don't look at the imagery. The imagery, words, and action is what you should look at all together. Right, exactly. And whites are the main ones getting abortions. They get more abortions than blacks. The crime rate, they're dying more than blacks. They're killing each other a lot, but they don't report that. They don't want to report that because they want to keep in your mind black on black crime. That's all. They want to keep us stupid. You're not stupid. We're very intelligent. They don't feel, and they never will. They're never going to push nothing on the media. They not. And why should they? Why should they? Because the billionaires own the media. So why should they push it? Huh? Why should they? They should, but they're not going to do it because they don't care. They only care when it happens to them. They do. They only care when it happens to them. They only care when it happens to them. That's all they do. Is care when it happens to us, and they good to go. That's all they do. What's up, Scrub in the house? They only care about bottom lines. They don't care about nothing else that's real. They don't. They don't care about it. It's sad, but they don't. So why am I going to waste my time trying to break down a simple basketball player, basketball game, when we really talk about the racism, the prejudice, the system? You got black folks that don't want to hear that shit because they're going to be like, there go your black person making another excuse. Look what happened to me. I made it in commerce. I made it in finances. That's your dumb ass. That's it. They only will allow 1 or 2 out of 10 of us to make it. Don't you see? How come? I asked them in that department, how many blacks like you there? Oh, it's about 5, 6 of us. Okay, well, how many people are employed that works in that sector? 100. So you mean to tell me 6 out of you 100 is making it for black folks? Man, get the hell out my face before I slap the shit out you. Shit. Talking about 6 out of the 100 that's employed in that certain spot means he made it. You ain't make it. Not much, Scrub. We just talking about Joe Biden's wife talking about that she want Iowa and LSU players to come to the White House together. It's like, why? Iowa lost. Iowa need to stay their ass at home and get better, get ready for the next season to come back and win the whole thing. Yep, token Negro. It has to be a mass shooting or something crazy when they mention white crimes. Of course. Like the transgender woman. They don't say nothing because she's white for one, and then she's transgender. So she's trying to be a man. Telling you, boy. This system is so messed up. It is what it is. Yeah, we don't celebrate losers. Yeah, exactly. When it's a mass shooting, thank you, Phil G. Phil G made a great point. Even when it's mass shootings, they divert it to gun laws. They do. They divert it to gun laws. Exactly. To gun laws. Yep. Exactly. And that's sad. Sad as hell. Right? They don't care though. They don't give a damn. All I'm saying is, I don't have a problem with a white person. I don't have a problem with an Asian person. I don't have a problem with Latinos. I don't have a problem with nobody. But stop bringing your pain to me when you don't give a shit about our pain. I don't have a problem with the Jews. Stop bringing your pain when you don't consider my pain. When you don't consider what my people go through. Don't do that. Right, scrub. Anything to avoid the real problems. That's all. I don't have a problem listening to other people's pain, but don't let me listen to your pain. But then when I tell you my pain, you just say, oh, that's whatever. And you just cut it off like it don't mean shit. It may not mean nothing to you, but it means something to me. And my uncle had to teach me that. My uncle had to teach me that. He had to. My brother, Ken. Shout out to Kraken. Kraken's uncle. Uncle Craig. Uncle Craig told me it doesn't matter. Whatever that person's going through, that is them. That's their pain they're dealing with. It may not be as worse or better than your situation, but it's still pain. And that's the facts. And that's made me look at life with a whole nother outlook. It's the truth. It's sad. It's sad we're still going through this type of stuff. Yeah, Chris Golf. Yeah, I mean, my uncle taught me. You know, he told me some real stuff. My dad has taught me stuff too, man. God rest my dad's soul. He was the patriarch of our family, and he was real big on accepting accountability, and also recognizing what other people are going through. Never think you're going through worse than somebody else is going through. And I had to learn that. It's hard, dog, but you have to learn that. But see, we live in a society that continuously creates racism because you have white people smiling in your face, making it seem like they actually care about you when underneath they're really the most racist, prejudiced piece of shit that you would know. Then you have some blacks that you're with who's in your community, who's your brothers, who your sisters or your partners or whoever, you know, you winning with them, you out here getting stuff with them, you're grinding, you're making things happen. But underneath all of that, they really don't like your black ass. They hate on you. They want to pull you down in the crab sheet. You know how the crabs are pulling each other down to make it to the top? That's what they want to do. They crabs. They crabs. They want to pull you down. They want to pull you down as much as they can. And for what? Why can't we all pull each other up? Why can't I, when I get up here, why can't I reach down and pull you up? Why? Yeah, Malcolm X had to fight them and his people, and Martin Luther King had to be real like Malcolm X was right. He was. That's why I ride with Malcolm X. I don't ride with MLK. I respect him and love that he died for us and for the movement, but I am a Malcolm X and Medgar Evers guy. I'm those type of guys. Yeah, James, it's crazy. When you in the suburbs, it's even worse because they'll be all cool with you. They'll be buddies with you. They'll be like, yo, James, man, let's go chill, buddy. But as soon as y'all get in trouble, the police come up, who they finna mess with? Yo, black ass. That's why I ain't never hang with a group of white people. I hung with one white guy. If it was a group of them, nope, I ain't mess with them. Never again. I went to a camp. I went to this camp, a summer camp my mom found. It was nothing but white people there. Nothing but white people. They were cool, but soon as my mom came and picked me up after spending the week there, I told my mom, don't you ever do that again. Don't you ever see. She didn't know. My mom didn't know. She was like, I didn't know. I just saw summer camp and there was nothing else talking about nothing. But I never went to that camp ever again. I never went nowhere with nothing but a group of white people. That's not a good look. That looked like a lynching. I thought I was finna be lynched. I was just looking. I couldn't even sleep. I'm in my bed just looking, making sure nobody got a noose. Shit. Y'all think I'm playing. Oh yeah, Malcolm X, hell yeah. May Allah be pleased with him. I agree, Yusuf. All the white chicks did me. I made the football, basketball team, and I never felt like I was better than anybody, just did me, but always felt hate. Oh yeah, they hated you, James, because you had all these women on you. It's crazy. I was just talking about some of that stuff at work. Oh yeah, I already know, Scrub. I had to go back to Philly ASAP. Screw that. Exactly. He said I had to go back to Philly. Yeah, you feel it. See, we have a tendency to feel. See, we feel synergy. We feel energy. Like I read the temperature of the room and I could tell whether that temperature is going to be reciprocated or it's going to be non-reciprocated. It's going to be bullshit. And it is. It's just the facts. See, people think you need somebody or you need to make this content. Like when I'm making content, people think you got to make content to be a big splash or a flash or something big. It's like, no, you don't. You don't need to. All you got to do is be real with yourself, real with the people who subscribe. Like you guys subscribe to me. You guys are supporters. You guys choose to be here. If you guys don't show up, I'm not going to make a video tomorrow saying F y'all. No, because you guys are like me. Y'all work. Y'all got family. Y'all got bills. Y'all got what we call life. Y'all got a life. But you got people on here who don't reciprocate the people that support them. They think people supposed to support them. No, they don't. Everybody don't super chat me every day. Everybody don't hit my Cash App every day. Do I come on here mad? No. I just ask y'all if y'all not going to donate, just hit the like button because that'll keep me in the algorithm. They don't want me in the algorithm. They don't like me. They didn't even send this video out to anybody. If you probably weren't on YouTube stumbling, you would have never saw it. So that's the point I try to make. That's why I tell people to like it, or even if you dislike it, dislike it. That helps put it in the algorithm. Just don't not do nothing. That's all. But when you're making content, things like this piss me off. I do this because I'm passionate. I love to do this because it's the truth. I love to do it. And what pisses me off is we're still going through shit that our parents went through, our grandparents went through, our great-grandparents went through. It's stupid. Mrs. Biden should not have said that bullshit. She should have said, congratulations to Iowa. Can't wait to see LSU. Why couldn't you say that? Because your heart is full of hate. Your heart, the Iowa fans, the white media, the media in general, y'all are hateful in your heart. Caitlyn, those girls on LSU don't have a problem with Caitlyn. Angel Reese wanted to get back because of how she's been doing it to everybody. But when Angel Reese does it, like she said, it's a problem. Come on, man, get out of that. everybody could see that was hypocritical and racist and prejudice going on. It's like, come on. It's like, stop it. And beware of the house Negroes too. That's how I feel. So, thank you guys for coming by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Hit that notification bell to select all so you can receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, y'all can donate to the page by going to my description box. There's a link in there that'll lead you to my Cash App. You can donate whatever your heart's desire. If you guys decide to super chat, you can whenever we're live or I have a video premiere. I might upload a video and it'll premiere. You still can super chat. And if you make it to the end of the video, you could rewind this and you could basically leave a super thanks, which will show up in the comment section. Shout out to Michael Santiago last time. Shout out to Nene this time for super chatting. Shout out to Vernon, man. Vernon85, I love you, my brother. You always come through for me for the Cash App. So thank you guys for your love and blessings. Make sure you guys go subscribe and hit that notification bell for Scrub Zero. Scrub Zero has a great page going. We need to try to get him over 1,000, man. We need to work to push him up there. Make sure you guys go support Carcino for Life, his One Crack News, his Screen Fiend, his Patreon, all of it. You know, I think on Screen Fiend he has members, so you can do a membership over there. I'm not a member over there. I'm a member to his VIP Patreon. Kingdom Cast, C-Pen, my brother, aka Ibuku. Make sure you go to Kingdom Cast. That is a Kansas City Chief. The world, let me say it before he get on me. He'll call me, say, man, why you, man, say what you supposed to say, man. My bad, C-Pen, don't beat me up. It's Kingdom Cast. Is basically the Super Bowl champion, reigning Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs page, Kingdom Cast. They don't just talk about Chiefs football. They talk about everything to life, football, all that. They have different people, a panel that come up there, which is, I love it. It's a real fresh thing. Make sure you check that out. Who did it? He said the world champion Kansas City Chiefs. Scrub stupid. The world champion Kansas City Chiefs. Make sure you guys go to Who Did It this time. That's my brother. I got to hit him up today. I ain't talked to my boy in like a couple months. Who Did It this time. And also he got a page called Who Done It. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Lobo. L0B0 Beach. And also his secondary channel, I believe, is Lobo TV. I believe it's called Lobo TV. I might be right. I might be wrong. Let me know, Lobo, in the comment section whenever you see this. Who else? Man. Kraken AMG. You know, we're going to have a CD come out later this summer or August. It might be September. I'm not sure. It might get pushed back. I'm not sure. Trying to put everything together. Also, I'm right, Scrub. Okay. Kraken AMG, you know, he doing his thing. We're going to have it out. We're definitely going to have a Christmas album. I'm going to have a Christmas album, and I'm going to make that downloadable to all of you guys. If you want the album that's coming out and the Christmas album, I'm going to make sure I'm going to have you Cash App me. I'm not going to put it on the platforms yet because I want to build our buzz up first. But if you want the album, just you can download the album from me and I'll give you the charge of it. But if you want just a song or something, then I'll give you the price to that and I'll send it to you. And you can do whatever you want with that CD or song. If you want to sell it, do your thing. Do what you got to do, bro. It's all love. But the album's going to be the He said not the Christmas. I already know he's going to go wild. Oh, yeah, it's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. Y'all going to love it. Change the channel. And in the Christmas album, it's going to be called 25 Days. It's going to be called, I believe, I think I'm calling it 30 or 31 Days of Christmas with a Welcome to HDiiTV presents 31 Days of Christmas. It's going to be funny, though. He said Christmas Deezy style. And cracking. Oh yeah, he gonna like that. Koga. What's up, Skippy? I ain't seen you in a long time, Skippy Tone. I think she was trying to do some women empowerment stuff, to which is fair as well. I'm late. She was doing that too, Skippy. But she got in her heart, she wanted the white girl to win, like all of them. Don't act like you don't like the ad-libs, T-Hub. The ad-libs be killing it. Y'all know y'all like the ad-libs. Now, but yeah, cracking AMG, man. So I got to call him today. I haven't called him in like a couple of days or a week. I got to see how my big bro doing. He had to go to work and stuff. I got to call my other brother, Pico. Shout out to King Z. That's my little bro, Kazim. Shout out to Big D. I don't be getting notification, bro, really for nobody. I know, Skippy, they're submerging me. All I can say is go complain to YouTube and tell them, man, I'm not getting my notifications. Just let them know for me, man, because there's nothing I could do. They don't listen to me. They just continuously put my video to the bottom. I'm like at the bottom right now. So, you know, who else? Who did? Oh, yeah, Jeff Bone, the Bonehead. Make sure you go to Jeff Bone, the Bonehead. The Mac Mizzle Show. Go to Mac Mizzle Show. That shit go hard. Make sure you guys go to Facebook and subscribe to my brother and my sister. On the Mark. You can go on Facebook and like the page and become a part of the community. And you guys, they have a show, I believe, every Monday. It's called On the Mark, OTM, with Cliff and Tracy. It's on Facebook. Make sure you guys like that page. And they talk about everything. They got content. I be dropping my content in there, you know. So thank you guys, man, for your love and blessings. We are out. Deezy.